Hello and good afternoon, everybody. I know, Sunday is not the normal day. However, Friday we ended up heading out of town, had to go shopping. Can't get around that. Being on night shift sucks. Crazy me, Friday stayed up until 4 in the morning watching the live letter. Great information. So many changes coming up for Endwalker. It's going to be amazing. However, I just couldn't stream yesterday. I ended up sleeping probably a good 90% of the day. However, on the note of the live letter, with a lot of the things that they've revealed, specifically around the removing of all the high-quality items, there's going to be another live letter in November that's going to detail changes that's going to cause on the crafting world. As much as I want to get crafting up so I can get my desynthesis abilities, I'm going to hold off. There's going to be a lot of changes coming, and I don't want to start something and it changes and I have to go back through and do everything. So we're going to hold off on both the gathering and the crafting at this time until after that point. Other than that, you may see, I'm not sure how well it comes through, my layout changed a little bit. The reason for this is I actually got my screen to display in proper 4K. Before I was still stuck in 1080, I had to do some UI tweaks. Specifically, if we come into the system configuration, you see where it says customs and preset. Actually, this one doesn't seem to be doing it. But what you want to do is you want to go full screen, change the width properly, and it detects what the system is doing. I might have to do this on this one. However, if I go back to 100%, you'll see what I mean. Apply 100% to all. Everything shrinks down. Everything's small. I'm going to put it back up to about 140% and apply it to everything. Just to make sure everything's visible. I still have a lot of excess area. I mean, if we go into the HUD layout, I'm not going to really mess with these, but I could literally stack these on top of one another and still have plenty of room. And I've done that on my other character. What are we going to get into today? Well, we're going to run and we're going to take care of... Oh, it's a little tomato. We got to go to Ulda. As was done earlier last week on Trenner, we have the Final Fantasy 15 crossover event. And we're going to go and take care of that. I should have enough gold saucer points. What's going on over here? Air Force One. Let's go get a quick 4 grand. We also need to do the Fashion Report turn-in. That'll give us another 10 grand. 11, since they have the jackpot buff on. Alright. Forward Air Force One. There we go. Air Force One's a little bit easier than the jumping puzzle because this is literally individual to each person. Sorry, I'm going to concentrate here a little bit. They like to be sneaky sometimes. Need a total of 5,000 points. Don't shoot the red ones. You can... It turns green, so you're like, oh, I should shoot that. No. No, don't shoot that. Boop, 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 do, 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 do. Alright. Doing good, doing good. Down the stairs and around. Whee! I actually like the fact that they make it like you're flying through the actual gold saucer area. Like, I could have just put it anywhere. And 5 grand, hands away. Hands away, don't accidentally click buttons, you don't want to. Alright, so that should give us a minimum of 4. Alright, we got 4,400. Alright. Part of the reason I'm doing this is the Final Fantasy 15 crossover event, you're going to have to purchase some things with the Manderville Gold Saucer points. Other restrictions, you have to be level 50, and you have had to have completed the Ultima Weapon quest. That is the end of A Realm Reborn's main storyline quest before you go into the post-game. So if you've beaten Ultima Weapon and you've completed that quest and you're at least level 50, which you have to be to do the quest, you should be good for this event. If not, I highly suggest you do so as soon as possible. Just going to present myself for judging. I'm not too worried about the gold saucer points. I know I have more than the minimum number required. This will give me another 11 grand. 10 grand for participating and another 1,000 for the 10% bonus that the company action gives me. Pardon me for not reading all of this. We've read it several times. Oh, yes. Oh, oh. Alright, this is what we were looking for. I don't have any of it, as is evidenced by my 68. But there's 11 grand. Out of, let's see, we have almost 300,000. Alright. If the wonderful dragon could just give me a quick listen and tell me whether my sound is good, I would appreciate it. Check to make sure. Do our mini cactopots. Alright, let's see here. Number is a 5. 6, 3, 2. Let's go for here. Hope for the 1. We did not get it. I don't think there was any real good choices here. 720. Let's see what we get for this last one. Now, if you notice, you always get more than what you're risking. Not very good cards for me today. Oh well. Alright, on to Ulda. Ulda is the starting place that we're going to get into. That's where the quest line's going to start for the Final Fantasy 15 crossover. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. I'm going to go to Ulda. Now, once we're done with this questline series, we're going to go down to the Ruby Road. We're going to go back into leveling our Dark Knight. We're getting close. Getting so close. Let's see, what do I even have for him? I only have the leveling roulette and frontline. Now, I've never done frontline as a tank. I would definitely need to go to the, what is it? Give me for a second. Wolf's Den? Yeah, the Wolf Den. And that is where you pick up the, where you can go to change your PvP bars. I believe you can also actually go PvP profile, but it doesn't change the bar down here. I think to do that, you want to actually go to the Wolf Den, and you'll be able to change your PvP bar, which I highly recommend doing because it is a mess when it first pops up. We're going to come down here to talk to Kippa. Greetings, adventurer. It's been a while. Do not tell me you've forgotten about Kippa Jaka. Reporter for The Raven. How could we? We just did another event with her last week. You see, a certain rumor has been making its rounds of late. No few travelers passing through Fanlin report seeing an unusual black vehicle along with peculiar mechanical soldiers. Do you happen to know anything about them? Nope. No? Let me tell you then. That there is growing concern. Let me tell you, then, that there is growing concern that they might be some unknown type of Garlean weaponry. Why, even the good people of Garland Ironworks have been called upon to investigate. This promises to be a most compelling story, and I intend to be the first reporter to tell it. But in order to do that, I require the contribution of good folks such as yourself. Lest you wonder, the black vehicle was most recently sighted near Blackbrush in central Fanlin. Should you come into any information, I ask that you would bring me word without delay. I don't know what it is about talking so much that makes me yawny. I can sit here and play for hours and nothing. The moment I sit down and start talking and, narrating what's going on, I get yawny like you wouldn't believe. Alright, let's see here. We are going to go to Central Fanlin. Haha. Jump on our Chocobo. We've got dust storms. We need to be right down here. And we're waiting, waiting, and waiting, waiting. All right. Gah! Why won't you move, damn it? Hey, do you know if there's a garage nearby? Just my luck to have a breakdown in the middle of nowhere. What is this place anyway? Fanolin. Eorzea? That's on no map I've ever seen. I'm not sure how I got here. I've got no idea where I need to go. But I'm going nowhere at this rate. Isn't there anyone around here who can fix cars? If anyone can get you moving, it'll be Sid. Wait, what? Sid is here too? What in the world's going on? Anyway, might as well keep pushing her along. Love how the grass is clipping through it. Hey, mind giving me a hand? She's heavier than she looks. Give me 1 second, everybody. What's your name, by the way? Appreciate the help. My name's Noctis. You can call me Noct. And now that we're introduced, let's put our backs into it. Talk about Deja Vu. Unbelievable. No ho! It isn't Master Lilwolf. By the gods, she's magnificent. Such elegance. Such refinement. Ah, as you may have heard, we were tasked by the Alliance with investigating the mystery vehicle. Master Sid himself should be close. If you'll excuse me a moment, I will direct him hither. Lilwolf, why am I not surprised that you're here already? So, this is the machine. At a glance, it doesn't appear to be of Garlean make. The young fellow there. Take it he's the owner. And Noctis doesn't seem to know anything about Eorzea, you say. Peculiar. Might he have lost his memories like I did? Hey, I'm right here, you know. Now, if you're done talking about me, you're Sid, right? Not quite the Sid I was expecting. But if you can fix the regalia, then it's all good. I will be honest with you. This is technology I'm unfamiliar with. Can't make any promises, but I'll try my best. Appreciate it. There's just one little problem. I don't have any money. Never you mind that. To be able to work on a unique machine such as this is its own reward. Seriously? You're a lifesaver. Oh, and Lilwolf? I trust you also heard about the mechanical soldiers. We're tasked with investigating them as well. By all accounts, they appear to be simply men, albeit armored head to toe and bearing advanced firearms. What betrays them is the unnatural efficiency with which they move. Sounds like MTs to me. MTs? Magitech troopers, robotic soldiers created by the Niflheim Empire. Come to think of it, the last thing I remember is being at a Nif base. It's kind of hazy, but there was a strange machine, and before I knew it, I was here. This place you call Eorzea. It's quite an unusual tale, but then again, I'm in the presence of unusual technology. I have no reason to doubt your words. You may have inadvertently activated a teleportation device and been sent to our world. At any rate, you seem to be acquainted with these mechanical soldiers. Perhaps you could investigate in our stead. They... Pardon me. Whew. One more. Okay, terribly sorry about that. I'm back. Air went down the wrong way. It's weird. At any rate, you seem to be acquainted with these mechanical soldiers. Perhaps you could investigate in our stead. They were most recently sighted near the Unholy Air, not far to the east of here. If they really are MTs, they might hold some clue to how to return home. Alright, leave them to me. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. For some reason, Air went the wrong way. Oh, wait! He doesn't know where to go. It wouldn't do to leave our visitor to wander a strange land alone. Could you accompany him, Little Wolf? Rest assured, I'll tend to the regalia in the meantime. Alright. Do. Heading right over here. Oh, it's already here. It's already here. Quick. Get in on the action. Get in on the action. Oh, do I have the aggro now? I do. Wonderful. Alright, he's down. Everybody beat him up. Might have to switch over to my Paladin for parts of this. Just thinking. We're not exactly level 50 at the moment. We have the heat of battle on. Let's stay out of that. Do I have any food? I do. Let's get that food buff rolling. An extra 3% helps. Oh, good. A stronger tank came through. Wonderful. Alright, we got 2 boxes. It's going to be a few minutes before it pops back up, so let's go continue the quest. MTs, just as I thought. And a Magitech armor to boot. They must have crossed over when I did. But I couldn't find any clues on how I might cross back. God, what am I supposed to do now? Let's consult Sid. That old geezer? Well, he did seem to know his stuff. You're coming along, right? Let's go check on the regalia. Alright. too far. So how fared you? Were you able to find the mechanical soldiers? You fought them? So the rumors were true. That being the case, I would very much like to examine the technology with my own eyes. I have a favor to ask. Next time you encounter these soldiers, could you salvage their parts? Master Littlewolf, may I ask that you bring said parts to either myself or my colleagues in the 3 city-states? We will pass them along to the chief after he has completed his long list of outstanding tasks. Hey, where's my car? Don't worry, she's in a safe place. A reporter came sniffing about while you were away, so I decided to move her to the dispatch yard that we might carry out the repairs undisturbed. I'm pleased to say I was able to identify the problem, and I believe it can be fixed. However, it may take some time to fashion the replacement part. I see. It's good to know. You must be the mystery man. Oh, I'm no fashion correspondent. I like your look. Simple silhouette, with an emphasis on the details. What's the deal with you? Where are my manners? Kippa Jakia, reporter for the Raven. At your service? You are the owner of the mysterious black vehicle, yes? What? You mean the regalia? The rega? I beg your pardon. Regalia. Ah, so that's what she's called. A stately name. She's like nothing anyone has ever seen anywhere, Zia. May I ask where you hail from and how you came to be here? I'm from far away. I was on a journey. We were fighting, then suddenly I was here. I really need to find my way back. There's so much I have to do. Mysterious young man, come from another world, desperately seeking a way home. A promising premise. Now then, may I ask what manner of journey you were on? Well, I was traveling with my friends. We were on our way to meet someone important to me. Someone important to you? Could you please elaborate on the nature of your relationship with this individual? Hold on just a second. You're not the only one with questions, you know. I've got loads of my own. Well, sir, the Raven has many eyes and ears, and I would be happy to call upon them all for the answers you seek. If you'll agree to grant me an exclusive interview. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Then it's settled. If you would accompany me to Ulda, we may continue our conversation while I put my connections to work. Alright. So here's the Ironworks person. We'll just go ahead and... Oh, can't do anything there. Let's see if we can't... Is there another fate down here? Like clockwork. I believe that's the one I need. there's a healer here who's got my back. However, there's a tank here that can have it all. I will be off tank. I have no problems with this at my level. We gotta do this one more time. We want a total of 6 Magitech parts. Currently we have 2. So we want to do this time and one more time. And we'll get all the parts we need. And then we'll continue on with the rest of it. I just feel like if we don't leave the area, then that's for the best. Alright. That's 2. We're going to wait here in the area. We're going to do it one more time. However, I think for the 3rd time, we're going to switch over to the Paladin. We're going to be level 60. Just for that little bit of extra damage boost and better survivability. Do. What? Dun, 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 dun. So actually, thinking about it from the previous times, there's going to be a person who spawns up here. We're going to sit up here. We're going to wait for the spawn. Sorry, this is a little bit on the boring side, but it is what it is. While we wait, though, let's mess around with our HUD a little bit. Let's move some things around a little bit. Let's move those out of the way. Let's take, let's grab you. Let's grab you. We'll put you up to here. Put you down here. Nope, that gets cut off a little bit. Where does that get cut off? Missing one whole thing. Move this around. Let's grab you. We'll pull you up by a block. We'll pull you up by a block. It moves everything mostly in line. Take notices down to here. And we'll pull our alliance information down as well. Come back to our mini map. Shove you up in the corner, right above the hotbar. Right up there. Let's hit save. Let's exit out. That looks good. Everything's visible. And we're waiting, sadly, still. Move the oath gauge over, line you up a little bit better, and hit save. Let's see, so there's the target bar. Let's move our progress bar. Move our parameters bar. Hotbar 4 can come down. The pet hotbar can come down. Now those might get rearranged later in the future. Let's move the target bar up just a hair. Move this here. Move it over. Let's enhancements, enfeeblements, other. That looks good. Let's hit save. Everything is concentrated right down here except for, ooh, let's see. That'll be fine for over there for right now. All right. So that's just a little bit of HUD UI manipulation and changes. You know, it's one of the wonderful things about this game is you can really change it all around quite a lot. And so all my enhancements and enfeeblements and stuff's right here, so I'm not looking up here anymore. My enemy target's right here with all of their status effects. My stuff's down here, my progress bar. Probably can flip the two of them around. I think somebody's already got them. Yep. All right. Now I need to level sync. Come on. But yeah, the customization on this game is fairly amazing, how much you can customize and change things around. The UI is wonderful. Let's stay out of that. Dot. Let's do Sentinel. Where are these other Magitech troopers? There we go. Oop. Another shot. So here's like all my stuff here. The enemies is right there. It's all centralized, so that's a good thing. Got Sheltron. I don't need it. Got cover. I don't need it at the moment. I know what some people might be thinking, like, oh, if you had done this on your Dark Knight, you could have gotten the experience. But it's honestly not that much experience. It's only 15, 20,000. I mean, it's decent, but it's a lot of grinding. And we only need to do this 3 times. So I figured we'd try to speed it up just a hair this time around. And we've almost got him. And poofed it. Boom! Alright. Back to Dark Knight. That is all 6 in our inventory that we're going to need. So now it's going to Ulda. So we're going to teleport out there. Aha. See, that's what I was wondering. And it is. We can't continue if we're not at least level 50. Dun, 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 dun. Some people are really talented on their Bard class. Really talented. Noctis was very cooperative, and I have lots of juicy morsels for my feature article. Lest you wonder, he was on his way to meet his beloved fiancée. Will the 2 sweethearts be reunited? With such a timeless tale of romance for the next edition of The Raven, is certain to fly off the stands. Come now, don't look at me so. It's been so long since I graced the front page, and as promised, I will help Noctis find the answers he seeks. I've already put out word to my colleagues, and I expect to hear back from them any moment now. Now, speak of the devil, there they are. Ah, speak of the devil. Yes, Kippa here. What do you have for me? Truly? Thank you so much. See, what did I tell you? We have a hopeful lead. We'll need to take a little trip together, the 3 of us. See to your preparation, then let me know when you're ready to report. Alright. Quest complete. Ah! These items are exchanged for various goods by speaking with the Ironworks hands. Ironworks hands are posted at Blackrush in each of the 3 major city-states. Question is where? Huh. I see a crowd down there, so maybe down there? Ready to depart? Excellent. Our destination is the Twelveswood. More of those mechanical soldiers have been sighted there. To be sure, my colleague only heard rumors. I suggest first heading to Credania and seeking out the witnesses. Sounds good? Let's get going. Ah, wait. New as you are to Eorzea, you may struggle to find your way around. Permit me to show you to Credania. Alrighty, lead the way. I want to come down here, see if the Ironworks personnel is down here. No? Huh. I wonder where they are. I know out in the Blackbrush station is 1. They're not here. Highly doubt they're in there. Trying to find it. Where could it be? Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna go this way. So I think I found it. Ironworks hand. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 orchestration rolls. And we picked up 6 unidentified Magitech pieces. This is what we need. So after you complete the quest, you can come down here. Just go to the Adventurers Guild or go to the... what is it? The Silver Road Exchange? Sapphire Avenue Exchange. And then right up here next to the summoning bell is your Ironworks person. That is going to get us 6 unique orchestration rolls from the Final Fantasy 15 game that we can add to our orchestrations. Alright. From here, we're going to teleport to Gridania. Ooh. Big stretch. Big stretch. Alright. We're going to head this way. Remember correctly, yeah, it's all the way down by the gate. We got to speak with 3 people. One of them is here. The other 2 are up here. We're going to hit the Lancers Guild last. Heard about the mechanical soldiers, have you? Indeed, they have been sighted in the East Shroud. While I do not personally know the details, the Wood Whalers are in a state of heightened vigilance throughout the Twelves Wood. Good to know. At some point we should come and pick up that quest. I believe that's the one that allows us out that grate. We're going to go here. We're going to go to the Leather Workers Guild. We'll come over here. We'll talk to this person. Then we'll run up to the Lancers Guild. Mechanical soldiers? My apologies, but I'm not familiar with the rumors. Well, I am. A fellow I know claims he came upon them near the Hawthorne Hut in the East Shroud. First, he thought they were men, but on closer inspection, he says they were more like dolls. You didn't think to share this little tidbit with me, brother? If I were to fall victim to these abominations, I shall consider my death on your head. How trite. Like I said, we're just going to hoof it. Sprint! Go! Engage. Oh no, our food only has 2 minutes. Mechanic soldiers. As a matter of fact, one of our sentries at Amaraxis's spire reported encountering them while patrolling the bramble patch. At first, he took them to be scarecrows, but as he approached them, they suddenly sprang to life and set upon him. We suspect that they are some heretofore unknown Imperial weapon, and we are deliberating a response, even as we speak. If your path takes you near that area, you would do well to exercise all caution. Alright, now we're going to come over to the Aetheryte. We got to go over to the amphitheater and talk to Noctis. One of the things actually that is coming in 6.0 is a change to the Aethernet shard. So right now it's just this, literally a text file. These are the places you can go. If you haven't seen the live letter, it is long. Do not get me wrong. There's a lot of information. Towards the end, there was some miscellaneous changes. What they're planning to do is on the left-hand side will be a list of all the Aetherites, starting at the top of where you currently are, if I've read everything right. And on the right will be a map. And when you click on one of these, it'll move the map to center on that Aethernet point. That way you know exactly where you're going, and it's not like, oh, is this really where I need to go? Is that near the place I'm trying to get to? No, it will pinpoint show you where you're traveling to, including to the outside areas. So that is a welcome change, and I look forward to it. And I'm wondering if they're doing something similar with the actual teleportation map, but we'll see. So, were you able to learn anything about the mechanical soldiers? Counter them in the bramble patch. I see, in that case, if we were to keep watch at the bramble patch, we should be able to find them eventually. Well then, what are we waiting for? And off he walks. He has no clue where to go. What? Wait, just a... Please hurry after Noctis. The 12's can be a veritable maze even for the locals, and it wouldn't do if he were to lose his way. Yeah. And we are going to go to Lancer's Guild. And we're going to go to Sweet Bloom Pier. Once we get there, we'll mount up. Mounts are down here now. Let's go to the Cruise Chaser. We're actually going to go right into the Bramble Patch. Ah, there it is. Like, where did it go? Surveying. Because my other character is not level 50, gotta do it on the Paladin. Or it wouldn't let me do it. Which is 'tis the sad. This is the area, is it? No luck so far. Guess we play the waiting game. You hear that? Come on, let's check it out. What the? That's a daemon! That thing's dangerous. We can't leave it running around. You're up for it too, eh? Come on then, let's do it. Duty is commenced. Stay on the outside. As they run out, then they run to the back. Going alright so far. Gotta be careful. At one point, instead of just one of the pillars, he'll summon two of them. And you both have to take one. It's after that attack, is it? It does a lot more damage if they're not being stood in. Now I think it's just beat him up. That should have been the last one. I don't think he's going to get another set off before we kill him. There we go. All right. First Megatech Trooper is now a Daemon. What the hell's going on? All that fighting made me hungry. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty hungry too. Right, let's set up camp. You're saying there's... Which sound's missing? Looks like... Where? Is my game audio not coming through? You might have caught me on my BRB, Don Bobo. Not 100% sure. So what's your story? Why do you go around doing what you do? Also, Don Bobo, good to see you. I'm sorry I missed that. I was concentrating on fightings. Protecting those dear to me. Protecting, huh? You and Gladio would get along, I bet. The big guy's always ready to throw himself into harm's way for us. We were traveling together, me and him and a couple of others. Hearing your story, I couldn't help but be reminded of them. My purpose? That's a tough one. Guess you could say it's keeping a promise. But I can't do that while I'm here. I have to get back to my own world. Somehow. Hey, it went from raining to not raining. Cutscenes, gotta love them. They just change the weather however they want, and then afterwards, poof, it'll probably be raining again. Speak with Noctis. Alright. Well, at least they traveled us back to here. Get Bub, what you got? So how did you fare? Were you able to find your answers? Nope. We found only more questions. Like, how the hell a Damon ended up here as well? Damon? It's a kind of monster. From your world, I assume. And it somehow came here to be in Eorzea. I'm no naturalist, but I imagine it being similar to a void scent. And if even a monster such as that could find its way into our world, then surely you can find your way back too. Yeah, I hope so. I'll keep working with my colleagues to find out new leads, so just sit tight for now. Pardon me. Actually, I'd rather go for a walk. Check out the area a little. That's cool, yeah? Well, should be safe enough if you keep close to the city. Great, see you later. And off he goes. Oh, wait, just a... There he goes again. Though I do not think that Noctis would disappear on us, I would feel much better knowing you were with him. Will you go and keep him company? I promise to have new information to share before long. So see that you both return soon, alright? Where am I headed? Speak with Noctis. Map. Oh yeah, that's where he is. There he is. Oh, hey. What's up? Well, you can tell Kippa she doesn't need to worry. I can take care of myself, and I'm not about to run off somewhere. I was just checking out the clothing at this stall here, and as I was browsing, the shopkeeper offered me some stuff for free. Your friend has a fine physique and exceptional fashion sense. Having an attractive young man such as him model our garments is the best form of advertisement. Thanks, lady. Anyway, I want to explore some more. You're cool to hang out for a bit, yeah? Sure. After all that, I still don't have any idea how I'm supposed to get home. For now, looks like there's nothing I can do except wait for Kippa to dig up clues. So, I was thinking, I've come all this way to a beautiful place, I might as well try to see what I can of it. So I've got something to tell my friends. It may not look like it, but I'm kind of crazy about fishing. I go whenever I have time, and I've got time now. So I'm going to hit up a place nearby. You should come too. Alright. Where is nearby? That's right, right out the central shroud. Right outside the Blue Badger Gate. Blue Badger Gate. What? He looks... what took you so long? I've already reeled in a dozen. To be honest with you, I'm worried. I keep thinking, what if I never find my way back? And it gets me down. But being here in this tranquil forest, casting the line, it calms me, helps me focus. I have to get back. People are counting on me. And I'm counting on you. Oh hey, let's take a photo together. That massive water wheel over there would make for a great backdrop. Take a faux what? Huh, guess you don't have cameras here, so a photo is a... Actually, let me just show you. You ready? Here we go. Nice. You can practically hear Prompto saying, "Love the lighting. Can't wait to show this to the fellas when I get back." You're right. We should be getting back ourselves. Come on, let's go. Do. Alright. I believe it's going to be right back to the amphitheater. Gotta be able to click on the right thing first. Speak to Kippa. Hello, Wolf. Noctis. Thank God you're back. What's the matter? I've just learned from a colleague that the mechanical soldiers have also appeared in Ixal territory. That in itself wouldn't be a cause for concern, but the beastmen responded with alarm to the trespassers and have summoned forth Garuda. That bird lady? I'm pretty sure we already took care of her. Back in my world, anyway. What? You mean to say you're a primal slayer like Lil Wolf? Primal? Is that like an astral or a messenger? Well, whatever it is, we'll take care of it one way or another. So where's Garuda supposed to have appeared exactly? At the Howling Eye, her domain to the north, but it's nigh impossible to venture near, for Garuda shrouds her sanctuary with violent winds. If you are determined to face her, however, I will contact the Ironworks and request the loan of an airship. Count us in. Very well then. While you see to your preparations, I will secure your transportation. When you're ready, come and meet me in front of the car line canopy. Proving yourself a friend. If you want to face Garuda together, I'll lend you the power of kings. It's a special power that I have, but I can share it with others. With it, you can quickly warp around like you've seen me do. It might take some getting used to, but I'm sure that you've got what it takes. Garuda's causing trouble because of the MTs, and I feel responsible for bringing them here. Let's go make things right. Alright. Carline Company's down there. Yeah. Nope, nope, wrong way. Go this way. I'm gonna do a little sneaky sneak. We're gonna go to the airship landing. I'm going to mend my gear and equipment real quick. And then we're going to step outside and talk to Kippa and get this underway. The airship is ready. If we are, let us proceed. Without further ado then, I do, parting is such sweet sight. Squawk! Run on, run for your lives! Like our goddess it is, yet our goddess it is not. Nay, something else. That thing is. Flee this place we must. That's not our bird, lady. Clamorous creatures. Why have they summoned me? And what strange land is this? Ah, the chosen King Noctis. So that is the way of it. Yours was the presence that drew me hither. Very well. Take up your weapon, chosen king, and face me. We shall see if you are worthy of my power. He said he already kicked your butt, though, in the other world. Alright. Sadly, we're only getting this power while we're here. And we'll read the duty actions later. That's what this little thing is here. And I don't like its position, but for right now, I'm just going to have to deal with it. Sorry, I'm going to be concentrating on this fight a little bit. Noctis, you need to heal yourself, buddy. mister. Son of a... Hang on, little wolf! Active time. Just mash buttons. There we go. You pack a serious punch. I'm impressed. The crystal has chosen well indeed. I acknowledge your strength, Noctis. Yours and your companions both. Man, what is it with gods and trials? Do you always have to be so skeptical? So it is decreed. At the world's peril do we grant our power unto the untested. Apologies for the delay. She's unlike anything I've ever seen before, so it took me a while to get acquainted, but the regalia is as good as new. Seriously? I owe you big time. Noctis, there is much you have left undone on Eos. Your presence here is an anchor, allowing me to link the two worlds. For you, I shall open the way. Tarry not, for the gate cannot remain for long. Got it. Thanks. Divinities. One minute they're trying to kill you, the next they're helping you. Blah. 1 minute they're trying to kill you, the next they're helping you. I'll never understand them. Thanks for the company. It was nice going around with you. I had fun. Let's do it again sometime. Yeah, definitely. We gotta hang out again. Well, better get moving. Got a promise to keep after all. Take care now. Just be glad he didn't run out of gas. Pretty sure they don't make it here. Before Noctis went into the portal, I could have sworn I saw a woman amidst the light, an ethereal beauty dressed all in white. I saw her too. It seemed to me she was waiting for Noctis, guiding him. I can only assume they share a deep bond. Oh, then perhaps it was his fiancée. Perhaps so, and perhaps not. The sole person who could have enlightened us has vanished into the light. Well, whew. Pardon me. Well, whoever and wherever Noctis' fiancé may be, I do hope they are reunited. Right. While events are still fresh in my mind, I shall return to my office and put pen to parchment. Master Sid, many thanks for your cooperation. But the most thanks of all I reserve for you, my dear adventurer. In no small part due to your help, Noctis managed to find his way home, and my article can reach a climactic conclusion. See to that you do not miss it. Bye! And off she runs. A strangely charismatic young man was Noctis. In the end, we never learned the circumstances of his coming here. But if he has things he must do back home, as that Gerudo-like being said, perhaps this was a trial that he had to overcome along his journey. At any rate, old friend, I believe our work here is done. Wherever the long road may lead him, may Noctis ever ride in the light of the crystal. An hour and 40 minutes total. We get the last two pieces of the outfit. You can now exchange MGP for special items by speaking with the Ironworks vendor at the Gold Saucer, available for a limited time only. No purchase necessary. And brother from another mother. Alright, so we're going to read at the Dirty Actions. Dirty Actions are special actions that are available only during a course of specific quests or battles. Duty actions are used by left-clicking their icon, but can be bound to other keys. Some duty actions can only be used a limited number of times. Deciding when or when not to use them can mean the difference between victory and a quick trip back to the home point. Oh, pardon me. So, let's go into the HUD layout real quick. Instead of... No, not you. We'll go to duty. We'll go to duty action. And I'm going to move it down to here for right now. And I'll put the duty gauge over top of it for now. We'll hit save. Yeah, we have yet to fully examine the HUD, nor do I think we will on stream. Unless you guys want it. So first, let's mend up. There's nothing to mend, that's good. Let's quickly run into an inn. We're right here, might as well. And we're going to come over to the armoire. We're going to store an item, and there's these four. Now first, we're going to... Let's do try on. We'll display gear. Scale the window up to 200%. So this is roughly what he would look like. Well, not really going to be able to take it off, but Noctis' outfit is pretty unique and interesting. And it is dyeable. We do a dye preview. We can change it to a light blue, a dark blue, somewhere in between. That doesn't look half bad. Alright. Enough playing around though. Let's store the items. Don't need them at the moment. There we go. Then we are going to teleport to the Gold Saucer and finish out what we started. What this whole event was about for me is getting that car. Gotta get the mount. Okay, we're not at Mount Hunter status yet, but, you know, So you're going to come to the Gold Saucer, and right here in the main plaza, you have an Ironworks vendor. And you talk to the Ironworks vendor, and boom, that's it. 200,000. That's your card right there. But we're also going to pick up the hair. That's 220. So for 230,000, you'll get everything you need. I know, that's not cheap. We've got the Noctis Lucius Ceruleum card. So let's go over here to Gold Saucer, to our card list. We are going to go to 12. This is the card. Right there. 17 Alpha 9. So he'd be good in like the bottom left corner, anywhere on the left-hand side of the triple triad field. I don't even know if you can actually play them or if this page is nothing but things that you collect. I don't know. Let's go back down to 100%. Oh, actually, no. Bad, William. Bad, bad. Not that. We want 140. We want to be able to actually see things. Modern Aesthetics, the Lucian Locks, that's Noctis's haircut, and the Regalia Type R. That is a new mount. Let's go to our mount guide. I only got the one page. Boom, right there. We're going to add that to the favorites. We'll add the motorcycle. We'll add the Lunar Whale. I don't think I even have the I have the Amber Drought, sure. I don't have any wolves or anything on here. Because it's so big, we're going to get rid of the Lunar Whale mount for right now. We're just going to throw that one over there. Alright. So now, onto the normal stuff. Let's go back to our Dark Knight. We're going to queue up for the leveling. Because we need levels. We need them. Need them. In the meantime, we're also going to go to Foundation. Let's see if we can do it through here or if I have to take the long way. I don't know if I'm far enough along. Well, let's commence the duty roulette. Yeah, we can't do it here yet. That's weird. Guess we're not far enough in the storyline yet to unlock airships to that location. I don't know when that unlocks. And this sucks. This is a horrible leveling roulette. The reason I say that is because I'm not going to get hardly any experience. There's no mobs to kill. There's nothing to run through on. Trials are the worst thing to get when you're trying to level. Oh no, that's a change. But let's go over that real quick. So, I have my combo built up. But as you saw, when I used Unmend, which is a thrown weapon, I lost my combo. Now, in Endwalker, that's not going to be the case anymore. Throwing your throne because you have to leave the boss's side due to a mechanic is no longer going to destroy your combo. It's going to leave it intact, which is wonderful. Let me tell you, I am so looking forward to that change, because I am tired of being most of the way through my combo and it getting knocked away from me, all because I had to move away from the enemy and I still wanted to do damage. Come on. Healer, you need to heal. Well, still enough to give us a level. Ah, I got some player commendations. That's nice. Got 2 of them. Still can't go there from here. That makes me sad. Straight to Foundation. Alright, let's see. Where do we need to go? Declaration of Blood, right down there. This is our next class quest. I don't know how much experience it'll give us, but it might give us another ability. Always good to do your class quests when they're available. So let's knock this one out. Yeah, it's not going to give us much experience at all. I'm beginning to question your commitment, little wolf. You haven't heard the voice since our last communion, which means you haven't taken my lessons to heart. You know I'm trying to help you, don't you? All of this is for your benefit. You listen, but you don't understand. Never mind. You're the stubborn type. I know that. We'll just have to keep at it until you open your eyes. Marabi Dry Docks. That's where we'll head next. Alright. To save a little money, I'm going to go to Gold Saucer because I have a free teleport there. I'm going to use Gold Saucer to get me to Lanesca and then go out to the Marabi Dry Docks because it'll be cheaper that way. And it's all about saving money. Limsa Lumensa for 120. Drowning Winch. Now. No, not there. There we go. It's only 290 versus the 400 plus that it would have cost us to go there directly from where we were. Never much cared for the ocean myself. That friend of mine, the one I told you about after our first communion, came out here together once. Long story short, we ended up doing something ridiculously foolish, and we're lucky to make it out alive. Tried to talk him out of it, but he just had to get on that damn boat. Don't be like that, friend. Isn't the maelstrom supposed to aid the small folk when they're in a spot of trouble? So far as it is possible, yes, but such matters fall within the purview of the Yellow Jackets and they told me to bugger off. Can you believe that? I'm begging you, Sergeant. Wait, is that you, Lowell? It is, the legend himself. Forgive me, sir, I never thanked you properly for your service in Limsa Laminsa. When I first heard Leviathan had been summoned, I feared that... Why, if it isn't that famous adventurer who's been killing primals left and right. Truly, the 12 must be watching over me because you're just the man I need. Sniffle sob. I am the victim of a terrible, nay, heinous crime. I was waylaid by Quirkin bandits near the Salt Strand who left me with naught more than the clothes on my back. And what makes you think I give a Quirkin's arse about your troubles? Go and bother the Yellow Jackets like the sergeant said. I seek worthy prey, not a gang of rats. How can you say such a thing, sir? Without your help, I'm ruined. Fine, we'll help. Spoken like a true hero. So you know, the rank and file didn't seem so dangerous, but their leader was a mean-looking bastard. But considering the foes you've faced in the past, he couldn't possibly pose a threat to you. Shut your mouth and wait here. I'll be back. Beep, beep, beep. Flying makes this so much easier. First time I did all this, no flight. Wasn't able to fly. Not allowed. Couldn't do it. It sucked. Flying makes it so much easier. So much. If this Quirkin isn't everything he promised, I'll take it out of his hide. Let's make the most of this. No style, no guile. Just chaos. Mark your limits. Mark your limits, then push yourself beyond. Let the darkness guide you and set you free. Hey look, another synced thingy. Yay. I'm ignoring the others. There we go. Big guy's gone. And spammy, spammy, spam, spam. Right then, to the goods. And that was it. Oh, wait, there's... You did well. All that's left is to return the goods to their owner. Finish it. Finish what we started. Ah, it's you. Were you able to dispatch the bandits? Yeah, here's your stuff. Yes, that seems to be mine, but... The Leon take me. I can't sell this. Everything's soaked through with Quirkin blood. What did you do? Carve one open and leave him to bleed all over my wares? I'm ruined. Utterly ruined. Sir, I demand recompense for your reckless destruction of my property. I am a reasonable man, so I will acknowledge that you are not wholly responsible. 50% of the value should suffice. 50%? 50%? I slaughter a gang of Quirkham bandits for your precious goods, and this is the thanks I receive? You spineless sack of shite. I kill your enemies, I fetch your things. I do what you people can't or won't do yourselves. You're helpless, weak. All you do is want and need. I should have left you all to drown in Leviathan's tidal wave. At least then I would have been spared your constant bloody whining. Do not speak to me of this ever again. Pray forgive my insolence, sir. Well, sir, I have every right to be upset, but I think you understand, sir. Nope, there he is. We can't keep doing this. You must see now what it's doing to us. What they're doing to us. These people. Never mind them. The voice is all that matters. Yes, you are right. You must hearken to its words and discover your true calling. You are close, so very close. Wish I could tell you. Wish I could make you see. But all I can do is guide you on your journey. Attune, bam-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum. With every breath, you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. A chorus of voices cry out for a hero, and he comes. He smiles, he nods, and he remains silent. But he, too, has a voice. I will be heard. Little Ariston. You stand at the precipice. Do not fear the fall. Cast yourself into the abyss. You shall soar above, free at last. There are other lands than these, little wolf. Lands where we are not known. Ask, and we shall quit this place forever. No. Only when you have renounced everything are you free to do anything. When we meet again, you will give us your answer. The answer is no. What up? Alright. Let's see, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? We're gonna come this way. Alright, so we've switched over to PvP mode. Oh, this is good. No, it's not. Alright, so we got spread shot, we've got our drill, our air anchor, we got our bio blaster. Bio blaster, spread shot. Move you over to there. Gauss round, ricochet. I don't want all four of these right near each other. As well as my hypercharge. Tactician can come up here, I believe. There we go. And Bolt lets us increase movement speed for 10 seconds. Got our medical kit, heat blast. Do not have our auto crossbow. Oh, can't be put to the hotbar. I think it actually changes spread shot into it, so that's fine. And our additional. Let's get rid of that. Let's give ourselves a healing ability. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch back to our Dark Knight. We're going to queue up for Frontline. See, we already received here. We're going to join up. It's going to be a few seconds. Because it's 72 people for this. This will actually give us a decent amount of experience, I believe. But I'm not so good on the tank class. Now let's see, do we have any wolf marks already? Nope. So let's see here. So you queue in with what you want to get the experience. And then once you're in, this is one of the few times and few places that once you're in the duty, you can actually change your job. Oh, something I forgot to do. What a nice small compact vehicle. There we go. I'll need to do it again once I'm in, actually. Come on. Come on. Huh. There we go, full party. Let's give a quick hello. Switch back over. Mount guide. Pull down our mount. Alright. Mortal Flames today. Interesting. That could be Mortal Flames. Yeah. Or no, we're the Maelstrom. We're the red. Aha. Oh, that's gotta be moved. Is it system? Is it duty? Duty. Let's get you... There we go. It's our team points. Don't want that just floating in the middle of the screen. People are engaging to the right. I died. Come on. Fall damage is a pain here. I can't see what's going on. Yeah, I'm dead. Lalani, thank you for the raid so much. How are your day going? How are you doing? It's a Lalani raid. Raid time. Which is technically what I'm doing. KG boy, thank you for the follow. I will definitely try to keep up and catch up with things here in a few minutes, but in the middle of a raid myself. Come on. Oh, I can't do anything here. Alright. Not until it destroys itself. Where do we need to go? Looks like everything is happening down that way. You're not a cage. How do I pronounce your name then, buddy? Yeah, I'm down. Kagi. Appreciate it. Kagi boy. I think this is the most people I've ever had in stream. Close. I'm sorry, I'm not good with pronunciations. Kaji? I don't know. Not correct though. Can I get this to pop? No. No, you will die. Oh, that's gonna be me here in a second. Yep, I'm out. Kagi boy. Okay. Kagi boy. Alani, what were you up to? I missed it. Actually, I didn't miss it. I forgot to shout it out. Aha! There's your shout out. Ah, 14! What were you getting up to in 14 today? Did you do your Regalia Mount quest? Let's go this way. Nope, you did that already. Roulettes and Wondrous Trail, yes. I need to do my Wondrous Trails actually on my other account now that I mention it. Or now that you mention it. I gotta get that done before, for Gunbreaker experience. That's actually, well, not for Gunbreaker. I'm in here for Dark Knight. Dark Knight's at 47, but I'm not too strong on it. So, I'm in here on my Mechanist, which is what I normally play. We started off strong, but we are not doing well anymore. Come on. Swap over. There we go. I am not good at the PvP, by the way. I am not good at all. As you can tell by my thing over there, I am getting no experience, or not no experience, but I'm not really contributing. Mortal Flames is kicking butt all of a sudden. Ouchie. Tier! Buddy, how are you doing? Thank you for the subscription. 4 months, it's a heckin' long time. Alright. Go eat by all means. I do it myself. Most of the time though for me it's not going to get food, it's I have to raid and run because I have to go to work. Darn it. Appreciate the lurk tier. One kill, 7 deaths, 6 assists. Let's see here. Let's scroll up. Gained 585,000 Dark Knight experience. And an additional 65,000. So that's 640,000 experience. Well, all my team left. I was going to give a commendation, but I can't. Obtained 750 wolf marks. So if we come in here, like... I don't know if this is restricted by rank or whatnot. You know, you can see a lot of these things are 10 and 15,000. Here's one that's maxed. It's a mount. I'm definitely going to have to max out my other character and get that. But... So... We got all our stuff. And remember, we were 47. We're now most of the way through 48 on the Dark Knight. So let's switch back. And you can see we're now level 48, and we're most of the way through it already. PvP rewards. Participating in and winning PvP battles will earn you a unique kind of experience known as PvP. By accumulating PvP experience, you will rise in PvP rank and earn Grand Company-specific achievements. Participation will also earn you wolf marks based on the outcome of the match, as well as your individual performance. Wolf marks can be exchanged in the Wolf's Den for exclusive items and gear. I'm currently on Malbro. On the Crystal data surgeon? Never mind. You can view PvP information for your characters such as rank and performance records, as well as learn PvP actions by selecting your PvP profile located under the character main menu. Saw it in the title. Alright, so we've done that. Got about another 40 minutes left. We've done frontline, we've done leveling. There's not much else we can do, unfortunately. Except run another leveling. Zalera, okay. Which data center is that? Let's see, teleport. Let's go back to the gold saucer because it's free. It is crystal. Unfortunately, like, I don't know if you saw the live letter. They are pushing back the data center travel, unfortunately. Can't wait for them to actually get that working. I do understand they're very hesitant due to the major influx of people coming to play the game, which is great. Love the fact that we're getting more people coming in. But I do understand that they want to make sure the servers are solid before they start letting us travel between them. Alright, let's see here. Where to? Not level 50 yet. You know what? Do I have Beast Tribes unlocked yet? The Almaja. Those are in Ulda. So let's go to Little Ahamigo. Let's go see if we can increase our Beast Tribe reputation a little bit. Hopefully we'll get some good experience out of it. We can also probably do some leves out in Mordona. We could probably get some good experience that way. Can't wait till we get back up to 50. Let's go ahead. We're gonna grab you. Alright, we got 3 quests to do real quick. First one is right down here. Let's see, these are right around our level, so these should be giving us some decent experience. Probably a little bit of trouble. So we got our car. Now it's all about just need the one of you. It's all about leveling now. Gotta try to get back up to the level to where we can continue the main story quest line. And fire! Fire damage does more damage. Blah, 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 blah. This guy right over here should be the last one I need. Stay out of Devastate. Hit that. Oh, the fun. The fun that we have. Alright, so that's the last one of those. How many of these do I need? Oh, I need 2. Come on. But always, if you can, it's always best to double things up. So I'm getting reputation with the Beast Tribe, so that's helpful. Getting experience for myself, which is what we're actually after. Need to kill the flaming beacon. See if I can't be a little sneaky about it. Didn't think so. Alright, the Thaumaturge is walking away at least. These beacons are rough. Holy crap. There we go. This one might be a little bit rough. Something tells me we're going to eventually attract the Lancer. Come on. Oop, stay out of that. Come on. Oh, great. Yep. But I didn't want to fight you. Come on. 1 or 2 more hits. Thank you. Aha. And there's the tortoise I need. Now, tortoises are notorious, but this one's going down rather easy for some reason. Make them fall. And poof. All right. This should get us at least to level 49, and from there we'll head over to Mordona. Because I think we're probably only going to have the 3 to do. And then once we'll go over to Mordona and do some quests over there with some leves. Shell to Cryon. Do we have the things? We have the things. That was crap experience. Completing a Beast Tribe quest will improve your reputation with that tribe. When your reputation has risen sufficiently, you will be able to raise it to the next rank by undertaking a special quest. As your bond with the tribe strengthens, you will be able to purchase ever-expanding range of items from the tribe vendor. Beastmen deal in wares found nowhere else in the world, and the only way to obtain them is to win their trust. Yay! But your experience was crappy. Let's head out to Mordona. Better experience in Mordona. I was expecting to at least to get to 49 on that. That, like, didn't even affect me. That was nothing. I don't know what it is, but I'm joining in. What's going on? Are we probably escorting the researcher? Defend the researcher. Yeah, I've learned that the Fairy Beast Tribe has monstrous XP gain, and I love it. Why are they attacking the poor lightning sprite? What did it ever do to you? These are the things we want. Oh, that's good to know. That is very good to know, Ranger. I will have to keep that in mind. There's literally a crowd of us. Yeah, this one's my alt, so everything is low level. They're all unlocked, but mounts and minions, definitely. Yeah, this is my alt account. This is literally, I was just playing through the storyline. They changed a lot of things in 5.3. I wanted to see how it went. Went mostly alright, with a few exceptions. Gear was a little hard to come by. Other than that, though, there was 1 or 2 grinds near the very end, right around this area, 48 to 49 and 49 to 50. Grinding those out to get to the Ultima weapon quests. And then, gear. It's like, oh, here's a main weapon. Great, but I don't need just a main weapon. I also need, you know, accessories and belts and everything else. And they didn't give it to you. Other than that, though, went fine. It was great. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Woohoo! And somehow I golded it. Don't know how. Battle Warden. Wrong one. Lev Met. Battlecraft. Now you gotta be. Alright, let's grab all 4 of those. Could have sworn. Yeah, it's a Flame Sergeant. Can't do the Flame Sergeant at the moment. What are you? What do you unlock? We'll deal with that later. There's a lot of stuff I need to go back and unlock as well. Is this a beckon quest? I hope this isn't one of the beckon quests. Let's see here. Yeah, one of our naturalists is missing. Initiate, yes. Confirm. Come on. This way. Do. I hate the beacon quests. Hates them with a passion of 1,000 suns. Come on. I'm glad that their fate is complete, but I wasn't there. Oh, all the birdies want to play now, huh? Stay out of the yellow. Always stay out of the yellow. So come on, just let me pick him up and carry him. Put him on my kokomo and fly him over. Come on. Alright, got him to his 100%. No, do not teleport me, because I am right here, and that will take forever. Let me just collect the reward real quick. I'm right here. Look at that, 25k. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not great by any stretch of the imagination. Alright. Turnabout's fair play. Let's initiate. Gets me a venture token. I like it. Let me guess. Okay. Let's kill the ice sprite. And we'll use the cores that we get. How many cores? We got 4 cores. That's nice. I love that you can mount and fly in the middle of these. Where'd it go? Aha! Special target. Kill the special targets! Nope, nope, nope. Stay out of that. Come on. Alright. Just for the heck of it, we'll kill another ice sprite. That'll definitely give us all the cores that we need to go dispel everybody. And we'll have to only go through this once. And we get the special bonus. This is why it's important to pay attention to the minimap. Alright. Don't walk, don't walk. Nope, 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 nope. Stop, stop. Stop walking. No effect. Paralyzed! Good thing we missed that. Alright. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. That's no effect. Is he too far away? There we go. No effect. 2 more to check. And there we go. That'll be the end of this one. Alright. No. Necrolagos. That thing's supposed to attack me. And if he finds out I'm here, he will. Let's hope he doesn't. Man, see, there's something way out there. It's this guy again. Sorry, buddy, but it's not going to let you fight it. That is one of the interesting things. If it's part of a duty, other people can't hit it. Alright. Let's fight the frogs. Oh, oh, there's a parchment. That's next to a frog. There's a parchment. Kick them while they're down. Go. And no. Big bad idea. It is. It's the same guy again. Well, come here, my special mark. Kill the hippogriff. Hope everybody is enjoying their Sunday. It's been a pretty good day so far. I do have work tonight, however, so that's not going to be fun. A foul beast may be lurking nearby. Oh, wonderful. Should be right here then. Where are you? There you are. Alright, there's that one down. Got 2 more tries at this. Then I gotta kill the other hippogriff. There's no evidence that he is anywhere nearby. Might be nearby, but I am out of meat. Sorry, responded to a free company member. They said that they're thinking about making the gold saucer their free teleport. I told them it's a great choice. You get free access to Ulda, and Limsa Laminsa and Gridania are only 120 gil, and the last one, Foundation, that you can access after a certain point is, what is it? Does the hoop to hoop is 150. There we go. Alright, so let's collect our rewards. There's our level. Trying to figure out how we can get to the... Oh, never mind. We are nearing the end of our stream time, friends. Lots of things to unlock. Lots of things to unlock. I might come through and just start unlocking things because I'll get some experience from it, maybe. Get the free company to help me out, killing the primals and whatnot that I'll need. We are level 49. We did make a level today, thankfully. Some sort of progress. Well, probably next time, the next time that we run through either leveling or a combination of leveling and frontline, we'll get to level 50, and then we can really start going back on the main story quest line. For now, let's head back to our free company. Alright. Alright, let's go to our mender. Not really got a lot going on here. Alright. I don't have a room here, and I'm not going to pay for one. It's 300,000 if I want to have a room here at the free company. I've only got 600k? 700k? Yeah, just, I don't have enough. So we're not going to go there. So let's go to our ending screen. I have been Trinner276. I have been your Eorzean liaison today. I hope you all had fun and enjoyed the content. Let us try to figure out who we're going to raid out to. Who is it going to be today? Who is on? What is happening? Alright, I know who we're going to go raid out to. This is Extra Credits. He's a member, or not a member of, I know him through Alchemy's free company. He's a great individual. He loves to teach. Very open individual, safe environment. We're going to go raid him. We're going to go show him some love. Great individual. Again, hope everybody had a wonderful time. Sorry we got so many delays this week between health and new schedules and everything that's been going on in life. I've unfortunately had to take a step back. Tuesday will not be our stream day this week. I have a doctor's appointment in the early morning that I'll have to stay awake for, and I won't be able to sleep properly, so I'm not going to stream Tuesday. Stream will be Wednesday. We'll see you then. Wednesday will be Trenner. We'll be going through some more endgame, doing some more grinding, leveling my warrior up, trying to get him to 80. Narrowing it down, getting some things done. Again, see everybody Wednesday. Hope everybody has a wonderful time, and we're going to go show some love to Will or Extra Credits. Thank you all for being here, and I hope to see you again in the lands of Eorzea. Take care.